Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. We're in a terrifying, kind of undersea ground cave system and sitting on top of a brain coral, which always just feels like, as much as I completely appreciate them, so love brain coral so much, there's a certain sense of slight indignity, I suppose, just sitting on here getting my oxygen. I don't know. I should reevaluate my feelings on that, I think. But anyway, I think in the last episode we more or less actually that's not how I want to begin this. We more or less completed, I think, exploring this system. I'm just going to do one more little look beyond, and I'm going to clear my nodes actually, because I don't think we need any of the ones that we have back up there. One more little look, and then I think we can call this complete. Like we found a cuttlefish egg here, which is great. That's probably really the
calorie intake recommended.
Oh sure, that's probably the main thing to get out of this, besides the fun of exploring.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Wonderful. So welcome back to this blind playthrough of Subnautica, and exploring like this is, of course, an important part of these kind of blind playthroughs. So I'm feeling pretty satisfied. With this. I'm pretty comfortable with this direction here, so I don't really strictly feel like I need those nodes, but at the same time, I think if I'm in any kind of panic, I will be grateful that I put them there. Okay, and from here it's this way. Yeah, again it's hey, what are you doing in here? Always another complication. Jeez. Well, that's a real problem. I don't even know if I can really I don't know if I can really approach these things with the knife and hurt them. Oh, you're really not helping my situation. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a little sweep. We went down there and that just ended up taking us. So this top layer, I think, is good. This just sweeps back around. Yep. Good. And this one, don't go near me. I don't need this kind of grief. That one has that extra little entrance or exit in it. Okay. Oh, back up to breathe. Where's our breathing tunnel? Oh god, I haven't made this as easy for myself as I should have. It's here. Let's put another one there to make that a bit easier to find. Alright. Down here, back into the hot room, and breathing. Yeah, I mean, this is such an interesting area. I just want to make as sure as I can that we're not missing like the important tunnel here. But I suspect we're done with this. So I think once I'm out of here again, what I'm going to do is consider how to go beyond the Aurora. Like, I'm still convinced that one of the sanctuaries is somewhere on our side of the Aurora, let's say. But I've kind of gone. I feel like I've kind of looked around all of the edge areas, at least in the way that I have been the last couple of episodes. I'm sort of feeling like I've seen all of the edge area now. That doesn't mean that somewhere I've been doesn't have the sanctuary in it. It's just that I haven't found a super obvious a super obvious way or a place to look. Oh, you stay down there, you weirdo. Yeah, so I'm not really sure, I suppose, how to tackle that one. Okay, let me remind myself where this one goes. This connects to outside. Cool, cool, cool. Great. There may well be like another kind of little entrance there, but you know, this is the cave system I'm exploring for now. Okay, so done. Let's go to sort of the next lowest one here. I'm just going to sort of systematically go through these. All right, that connects back up to this room. So we could also just go straight through here. Oh, stop it. Don't come here. You're making this tricky. You're making this much trickier than it needs to be. And then there's just this little lower one here, and I think that's it. And this is nothing. This is nothing as far as I can see, right? Or, oh, it's got this. That connects, oh, it just connects back here again. I don't know if I've missed anything, but I kind of feel like that's it. Ah, no. I really don't need this. So everywhere just kind of seems to connect back around. Alright, well, I can't say that I feel 100% satisfied, but I feel like I've had as much of a good look as I can. And honestly, I think that if there were a sanctuary anywhere here, they would have signaled it like much more clearly than they have. So now the question is, which way out? Which way am I going to go out again? Like I could go back out that sort of entrance that we found down there and just kind of try to swim back around to where the prawn is. Or I could try and make my way back up here. Well, it'll be an adventure either way. Maybe let's try to go back up here. But we'll do it with full oxygen to give ourselves the best chance. Still, this was also a really good test of how to use the Pathfinder, because we have several other areas to use it in. This is not the mushroom area, as far as I can tell. Not the giant mushroom interior, I don't think, unless I'm getting mixed up. There are mushrooms above us, but yeah, doesn't feel. There we go. There we go. That's where we found our lovely, the newest member of our cuttlefish family. And then we go up and look for the light. Further up. Not there. That's not a thing. Further up. Oh, of course I don't have the light here anymore. So actually, it's just here, isn't it? Yep. Great. Look for the light of Prawn's beacon, I should have thought. Alright, I'm feeling like that. I'm feeling like we checked this out. I'm feeling like we checked this one out thoroughly. Let's fall down here. Oh, there's another brain coral. We don't need it with the prawn though. Alright, let's just jump up here for a second so I can get in my head like what this mushroom area is in particular. So there is life pod 13. The other beacon is in front of it, so I can't read how close that is. But it looks to me like that's about 1,500 meters away. So this is not, because life pod 13 is near the big giant mushroom. So this is not the big giant mushroom area. Okay, that makes sense to me. So this is a totally separate cave system to that. Okay. Okay, I feel like that's checked out. I feel like that's done. It was a good test run of the Pathfinder, and I'm excited to use the Pathfinder in the two main places that I have in my head to use it are... oh, hang on. That's what I'm going for, isn't it? Yeah, because I've got two different scanner rooms over here. They're all mashed together here. Yeah, so one is the giant mushroom, to go and have a proper check of that and see if there's anything below it. And the other one is the big floaty rock spire. Great.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, yeah. The mystery that I'm just realizing, the mystery that I didn't solve, though, is this. And what I'm thinking is that this is what that lava, like that heat vent. In fact, let me look for heat area just to confirm. Surely this will show up. Yeah, that's the one that's right next to us now. Yeah, there's one back there on the way up there. That's the beginning of one of the mushroom areas. I'm just kind of having a little think for myself now that we've been through this cave system, like what all of the different little bits look like to me. I reckon this here is, yeah. I think this is that chamber that had many offshoots from it. This just has a heat source at the bottom of it. I don't know if there's any relevance to these little spiky bits here. Either way, it's not a sanctuary, so I don't know what it probably just has some resources in it. And if there's another cuttlefish to find, I'd sort of be surprised. I feel like we found the cuttlefish egg. It was presented in a very, in that kind of obvious way that all of the cuttlefish eggs have been. Yeah, so I think that's that. That's that main chamber we spent a lot of time in. And then, yeah, that's where we first went down. Did we? Yeah, I think we originally, that was one of the earliest areas that we checked out, was just that. Yeah. So again, I think I suspect, obviously I don't know for sure if the sanctuaries are all going to be sort of similar things, but I would expect that like the last one that we found, they would sort of signal it with, alien infrastructure of some kind. Like we saw many lights before we even really got near the other one. So I reckon that's good. That was for finding a cuttlefish egg. That's what and adventure in general, I think. I do still have a slight question around this cave system here that we explored before. Like, have I fully checked this out? I'm not 100% sure. The main thing I'm thinking is, have I been to this big chamber here where, so ultimately it sort of goes down. There's a few various offshoots that take you down, and then there's an up that seems to be, it's very hard to get a proper look at it, but it just seems to be an isolated chamber. I'm not 100% sure if it connects up here though. I just can't see it properly here. Yeah, it's really hard to get a good view. Maybe it does reconnect actually. Yeah. And I know that my view of this was always, like, we found a cuttlefish egg in here, so I think that that's what this chamber is ultimately for, like, that this cave system is ultimately for. It's like, hey, have a look around here, find a cuttlefish egg. Yeah, I think it does reconnect. I think it all connects up with each other. So that was my assessment of that. There's something here. There's something here, actually. So maybe we should also just go and have a quick look at what this is. So that is pretty much directly to the northeast. And then, very nearby, I just want to have a look at what this hole is. I kind of think that this could connect up with the areas that we've been to. That's a very vague way of putting it, but the areas with that ultimately sort of lead to the thermal facility, etc. And I do have to be conscious of the fact that food is becoming an issue as well. We have another Reginald. Water is fine. I can waste water. Look at me. Oh, I just wasted another water. Wow. So that's no problem. Now food is a problem. So maybe let's feed up here, because there are some things that we can eat here. Let's snack. Let's get a couple of snacks for the journey. I don't know if whole fish give very much, but are you a whole fish? You're a whole fish. Got it. What are you gonna do for us, whole fish? Oh, my PDA. It doesn't make sense. Well, it's something. It's something. Boomerang. Yep. Thank you. I said thank you. I said thank you. I'm so bad at this. Did we get it? Did I drop it, or did I like completely destroy it? Oh no, I've done that thing where it's just disappeared on me. Maybe I had already... maybe if I slash it too many times it disappears. It's another dynamic in the game I'm really not sure of. Okay. We got that one. And maybe one more will do it. A couple of candidates here. Like, I could always just pick them up and take them to the fabricator, but surely I should be able to do this. Do you know how many hours I've played this game for, and I'm still absolutely terrible at this? There it goes. Just keep an eye on it. Ah! There we go. Alright. Oh, no, not you. Hey! I was gonna get that. Oh! Bugger. Ouch! Maybe we'll grab a couple for the road. You know what? Let's make this easier. It's much easier for me to pick them up. And we'll take a couple to the fabricator. I knew saying it's much easier to pick them up would mean that I would absolutely struggle to do it. Oh, what? What am I even doing?
30 seconds.
Oh, crap. I know there is a brain coral around here, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All of this is time that my my recently acquired food is going to go gonna go bad. Let's just get this other one. Oh no, it's a sick one. Oh, I need a normal food source. Ah, there's the brain coral. But I really don't want to spend... Oh, that's the sick one again. Like, I'm cured now. What happens if I eat them? Will I get sick again and I have to go and find more enzyme? That's actually a really interesting question. I kind of want to experiment with it, but... Oh, here's a whole bunch of them finally. Let's see if I can catch a single one. There we go. All right. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Just having to spend time doing that means you're already, you know, losing calories. All right. Okay. Just a simple couple of cooked boomerangs, and we can just use these as we start to lose our calories. All right. Just reminding myself. I think it was northwest was this little. No, is it this one? This one. Okay, that's the one. I want to go and have a look at what that is. That is probably nothing, but that is northeast. Straight northeast. And then we're going to check out the big hole. Whee! Alright, so we've got to get kind of over this ridge. And it's probably in here somehow. I don't know if that's... So somewhere here there's going to be a hole. This might be our gate that goes to the containment facility. But where? Here? Just kind of easier to zip about with the... It did look like it was going to be fairly low. But maybe not quite this low. I feel like I would sort of expect it at about this height. Just sort of checking my surroundings here. A lot of salvage down here. Here? I feel like we looked here. Maybe in here. All right. Let's bring prawn down a bit. Nothing in here. All right. Okay, prawny. Where did I leave you? Down here. Okay. I should have... I'm now thinking I should have taken more notice of the landscape. Let me just double check that it wasn't already back here somewhere. I don't think so. Stop it. Stop it. Don't waste your time. Okay, let's situate you somewhere here. Alright, let's have a bit more of a swim around. Yeah, it really wasn't a big entrance. Let me just double check up this spire, but I really don't think it would. Oh, maybe here. No. Alright, that's the bit that we checked out before. That's just a little circular. No. Hey, cute peeper. I really feel like this must be like the cave that has the alien archway must be somewhere around here. Just feels right to me. Feels like this was the kind of area for that. And there will be some lights outside of it, if so. But, so this must be down the hole, I guess. I feel like this is too deep. This is too deep. Aha. This is it. All right. This is where a beacon is going to go. This is just one of those things I would really like to have an understanding of the location of. So let's call it BB for blue balls, because that tells me what kind of area this is. Cont. Nope. Cont. God, I hope I don't have to type this again. Cont arch. Yeah. Cool. I actually thought to myself that I would really like to have... Oops. Hey! Oh, these things, they're really coming for me. Yeah. You shouldn't even be in here, you know. This is air. Oh, God. I can't swim around to avoid it. Oh, my God. I actually really need to take a first aid kit. Which means I need to get another one out of the prawn. Man, those things are really, really, really deadly. Okay, so that's the cave. So that's the cave then that was showing up on the map. Cool. So we can consider that explored, because we've been through that arch. We know where that goes, and we know that that's all there is to that area. So now the next thing for me to check out is check out this hole. Whee! Let's just see what's down here. There we go. We can already start to see some of that kind of ooh, it really, really goes down. We can start to see some of this. So I suspect that in some way this connects up with it is dark. No. This is freaking dark. Storage. I need to make sure that I've got let's take a couple. Let's take a couple just in case. All right, it's time to eat these now old cooked boomerangs. It doesn't matter at all if they reduce some of our water because we are watered up to the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
up to the hilt. This just gives me the vibes of, oh, hang on. Wait. Are these, I thought these might be alien infrastructure lights, but actually these are like ghost weeds. I'm genuinely not sure. Like, is this an area that we've come out of? I think it is. I think it is, but I'm not sure. I think we came out of our big cavernous area. One of the entries / exits led in this direction. Yeah, we can hear our friend Ghost Leviathan somewhere up ahead. This is a really rich area. Ecologically rich area. Very beautiful. Is it where we built a scanner room on like a whole bunch of heat vents? Huh. On the other hand, I'm also like, I don't know if I actually really do recognize this area. This is so stunning. Because I don't really remember lots of these things, but maybe I passed through here quickly. Well, it's lovely to be here. There we go. Big bunch of heat vents. Yeah. So I'm thinking that this is where we came up from the Ghost Leviathan down there. Yep, that's the Reaper skeleton there. And these are the heat vents where we built a scanner room. So, yeah. Yep. We've been here, we've done this, we've scanned. We're good. We've seen it all, right? I say that with a very small question mark on it because, again, maybe I did miss a little offshoot that didn't seem important to me at the time, and now I'm like, oh, sanctuary. But we did scan it though, and I remember thinking, oh, this is just a simple kind of up and down little tunnel, nothing really going on here. And as much as there are all of these beautiful lit up things here, I can't see any alien lights or anything. This is a deep damn hole though. A damn deep hole. Did we make it anywhere? No, we're falling. We're falling again. All right, that's something. All right, let's see how we go. Hi, you can do it. You can do it, prawn. Do you know what though? I'm kind of thinking actually that since we're so nearby anyway, I kind of want to just bring the scanner room down here. And just have another little scan to be sure, because it is such an interesting area. It is an area of interest. And it won't take long to try this, because all of our stuff is just here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, prawn. Prawn has actually been attacked in my absence, so we're completely overdue a repair. Dang, glad I noticed that. Oh, my little prawn, I'm sorry. You're surrounded by all of these aggressive electricity fish. Okay, let's go nuts with more waters, because actually to do anything with this with our scanner room, we're actually going to have to make loads and loads of... Oh, I forgot that I was looking at my storage. I'm just filling up my storage with waters rather than using them. That's fine. Might actually just put my large waters in there. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm actually I'm rethinking, because I'm rethinking the plan to go and rescan down that hole, because I really think that when I scanned that area before, we didn't see anything. So what I was, I feel like we've sort of explored this area that the scanner room covers pretty well at this stage, and I'm glad that we now know where that BB Cont Arch entrance is. That's very satisfying to me that I've been able to put all of these areas together now. But it's, my original plan was to actually just come and investigate this area where we already had a scanner room, and then find another nearby area to put my new scanner. So that's what I'm going to do. Now we've explored over here. This is towards the Aurora, and we scanned there. So now what I want to do is look a little bit more in this direction. And so I do know that as we go more in this direction, we will come across our big island. Our Terra Island mountain, essentially, will be here. But and obviously that means Leviathan will be somewhere over here as well. But I feel a little bit like if we kind of go along here, I don't think I've really scanned this sort of area, like the outer edge of this island, very well. I do know that we will be fairly shortly meeting up with the area that the other sanctuary is in. So to be honest, I wouldn't expect another sanctuary to be here. But I think I just want to make sure that I have actually just scanned this in-between area, which I don't think I have. I don't think I have, kind of because of avoiding the Leviathan area on this side of the mountain. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Now, let's actually use up some of this water. And I am also thinking, actually, why not? Why not let's save? I'm actually also thinking another way to make this area a bit more useful is, in fact, to build a little wall locker here that will use up 2 titanium. We can get some more titanium, but this will mean that I won't have to chuck all of these waters away, essentially. Let's have them. Let's keep a couple. Okay, so we'll have to replace a couple of titanium. I have one more titanium, and like an extra titanium as well in the prawn, but let's just... Oh, hang on, we've got a scanner room here. Let's scan for some limestone and make this quick. Yeah, let's just get a couple more titanium, so that essentially, we haven't lost anything by making that locker there, and we can put whatever else here to make room for anything that we need. Limestone chunk. Is there anything more nearby? Yeah, God, we really don't have a water problem anymore. We have an inventory problem. I know I keep saying that, but it's kind of amazing given how the entire rest of the game has played out. Also I need to eat, Boomerang. I need to eat. Let me tell you about this problem I have. Oh, it's like basically hovering in front, helping me. Oh, hey. We have, oh, hang on, is that not metal salvage? Is that just, that's just some crap? Okay, that's just some crap. Well, hang on, surely there's some metal salvage around here, right? Or a fragment? That looks like a fragment. There we go, there's our titanium problem solved. 1, 2. Well, let's again. Oh, it's a nice healthy. I really don't want to do this to a healthy. Yeah. Well, I've lost you anyway, so I don't have a choice in the matter. Let's let's pretend that we made a choice to leave that one alone. You know what? Let's just pick you up. It's easier. We're going back to the room anyway. Let's just grab what we can. There's... Oh, not you. Not you. Let's get away from you. Because I can't... Ugh, I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing here. I really feel like I'm like the most unco creature in the entire ocean. It's even hanging around. It's like, here, take me. Did I pick that up? No, I didn't. It just sort of it just disappeared from me. Oh man, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Everything is actually like hanging around going... Oh, I realized why. I wasn't picking that up. I was using the wrong button. That's how bad at this I am. It's been a while since I've done this kind of collecting, so my instincts for it, you know, for how to use the controller to do this are well out of practice. It's like they're practically like floating in front of me saying pick me up, and I'm still not taking them. Okay. Little source of food. Hoop fish. Was I calling it a whole fish before? Hoop fish. Alright. Nice, and yeah, we'll keep you guys around for a little bit. Oh, that was my controller doing its own thing there. Whee! Okay, we don't need to scan for that anymore. Alright, now what I need to do is get a little bit of a sense for actually exactly where I am going to take this scanner. So we're going kind of... We know that the edge is basically here. So maybe... Yeah, and that's the island. Yeah, so maybe northwest-ish. And we definitely want to go over this ridge and I guess a bit where it starts flattening out, or maybe going down again there. Alright, we'll do our best. We've got these things as a marker for distance anyway. Let's remember to take these things with us. This is what we need. And do I have my range upgrades in my inventory, or do I have that in the prawn? Oh, probably in the scanner room, actually. Yeah. That's right. Well, we don't need those anymore. We don't need those here now, anyway. Great. And I don't think I built the bioreactor yet, so that's good. Oh, good. We have the inventory space to just make that work. Wonderful. Alright, Prawn, we are heading northwest.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. No, northwest-ish. Alright. Now, I don't know, obviously, exactly where this Leviathan is going to be. Where this Reaper Leviathan is going to be. There's roughly the island. That heads down to the hole. I'm not necessarily expecting to find anything revelatory here, but we've got to try. We've got to just kind of connect the dots. Connect the dots of the map here. Okay, how far have I come here? That's probably, hang on, not that one, this one. Yeah, that one's much further away. Okay, so we're about out of the full scanner range now. Island is straight over there, so I just don't want to jump down here and not know what's below me. Okay, there's some stuff below me. So already this is a big drop here. This is a big drop, and what is this? Is this another vent? Ooh, that's compelling. That actually gives me hope for this area. Huh. A little bit of music building up too. Alright. Very, this has become more compelling area of interest for me. Maybe we should scan. There's so much height difference here. I'm not sure if it's better to scan lower. It's better to scan lower because we kind of know. We kind of know what's up here, I think. So let's find something in this general direction. Shall we go here? It does go down very swiftly. Well, here we're near, even if you think about it from a game design perspective, if they were hoping that we would find something on a scanner, maybe symbolizing area of interest for scanning, with the arch there would even be one of the ways that you would do it. I hope this doesn't just connect up with the hole that we were at, though. Surely not, yeah? Oh. Oh. What am I seeing before me here? Is this somewhere that we've been? Alright. Definitely an area of interest. Maybe let's scan. I do want to be able to capture things in that other direction as well, so let's try here. Let's just find it. Yeah. Oh, we've got some cured peepers here, of course, because there's a vent. Alright. Let's do here. So let's start with air. Start with our scanner room actually, because sometimes it's a little bit harder to locate this somewhere, and it feels like the multi-purpose room has a bit more a bit more flexibility with where you can build it on its stilts. Oh, you know, I suddenly realized that was really silly actually for our new. We've got a new method now where they join together. So no, never mind about that. We'll do the multi-purpose room first. That's our new way of doing this. Yeah, that's right. Multi-purpose room first, and we just need to make sure that the scanner room can. There. We just need to make sure that the scanner room can sort of be oriented around it in the right way. And there might be a nice, easy way of doing it, but I don't know if I really have that skill set down yet. Whoops. I'm trying buttons. That's why that happens. I'm trying to remember like how I can. There we go. That's how I can rotate it. But does that help me? Aha. Hang on, but that's not joining. We really do actually need it to. But that's not. Ah, there we go. I'm not even really sure like what I was doing there, but it works in the end.
30 seconds.
Bugger. Quick. No. Back to the prawn. That is cutting it fine. The oxygen really flies when you're having fun. Alright. And our hatch. Doesn't really matter where we put that. Whoop. Too close. There we go. And we know we're gonna need some things, some little organic things to power our bioreactor. So let's grab what we can now. I think 2 things will do nicely. There we go. Why not 3? Why not 3 if the opportunity presents itself? Great.
Warning, emergency power only.
We're gonna, our battery, the fabricator battery really runs out very quickly. We need an iron battery in there. Bioreactor. I love this little system that we have going on here. Chuck in some peepers. I'm actually just thinking, let's put in old cooked. Yeah, let's put those in.
Power restored.
And a peeper.
All primary systems online.
Nice. So we can go straight in here. Chuck in our upgrades. Oh. Nope. It's been a really long time since I've even looked at what these are. Oh, that's right. A new camera, speed upgrade, range upgrade, and then the HUD chip, which we have. Cool. Okay, what are we looking at here? This is a really interesting landscape. What is going on here? Huh. So we've got a kind of a valley here that I guess... Oh, that's something interesting. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. Huh. So a cave system with like 3-4 main entrances. That's not our mountain though, is it? Hang on. What direction is what here? Just let me get it. Alright, that's back towards our shallows. That's back towards shallows. That's... Where is... Yeah, that float... Alright, floaty rock is over there. That's camera 9. Really struggling. I'm trying to find camera 10. It's mixed in with everything from the angle that we're in. So here's a way to do this. Because camera 10 is the easiest way for me to locate the island, decidedly. Let's make it orange. That's a different one. We actually, yeah, I'll leave that one all the way up there. Okay, so that's what I thought. That of course all of this stuff here going up is the island. Makes perfect sense. So that's the cave system in the interior of the island, kind of beginning there. We've explored that. I mean, at least I think we have. It's possible that we've missed something. So this is in the other direction. Do I know what this is? Do I know what this is? It's actually a fair way from all of the floaty rocks in the other sanctuary. So I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm so glad we came here. There's so much to discover. And we've already seen that there is a wreck. So let's have a look at what we got here. This is so fascinating. Let's actually just see where... Oh, sorry, what? Oh, I'm really glad I scanned for that. It's all the way down here? That's extremely suspicious. That's extremely suspicious. I mean, I expected one up here. Maybe even that one is out of scanner range. Normally there's one kind of flying around, I don't know, it feels like kind of this area to me. Doesn't even seem to be showing up, but maybe it's... If that's camera 10, then that means that's my beach. So you would actually think that I have a scanner room around here, I would think. And I always thought, yeah, maybe the Leviathan is just higher. It's just a bit out of the camera. So this is a totally different one. Oh, alright, good that we know about that, because that's really close. Okay, we don't want to be surprised by that. But thankfully, to get into this cave system, we don't have to go there. There is, in fact, there's this entrance here, which is northeast. Very close. Alright. But before we do that, there is a wreck. And it's got a prawn suit fragment in it, most likely. I would say we can be fairly sure of that. Sorry, before I scan for that, there is no data box showing up, yeah? There might be some, like, what I've called throughout the entire game as PDAs or PDA entries. I don't know really what the actual term I should be using is, but I'm sure that you all know what I mean by that. Little glowing things of information, little glowing things of data. I'm just calling them PDAs, but maybe they're voice logs, or not all of them are voice logs, data logs, something like that. I'm going to continue calling them PDAs. You all know what I'm talking about. All right, let's go and see this wreck, and just keep in mind that there's a No, you know what? It makes more sense to... We know we can find the wreck, no problem. That's fine. What we want to do is keep a check on our friend here. I've scanned you now. I really don't have any other business with you, so... and how is this going for... That's great. That's great. Because I'm hoping that we can keep that Reaper Leviathan signal for as long as possible. Oh, good. It's much lighter here now because we've got daylight now. Whee! That makes everything so much easier. Huh. Oh, and there's a thermal area up there. There's oh, it really is super close. That's worryingly close, actually. Yeah, we can literally see it. Man, I'm glad that I didn't decide to build down here. Just so we've got a bit of distance. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We have a need of our laser cutter. Which... I didn't bring. I decided I wouldn't need it. I thought I was done with... I thought I was done with Rex. Did I put it in the back of the prawn? Or did I leave it completely? Oh, I put it in the back of the prawn, thank God. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, this is, yeah, this is really kind of getting back to some of the early game terrors, honestly. Whoops, whoops. This one. It might, like, I wonder if even if we didn't have the laser cutter, if there might be multiple entrances into whatever this is anyway. But, you know, maybe not. Maybe not. And I feel like this is most likely going to be one of the later wrecks that people find, just because of its location. I don't know, that's kind of how it seems to me. Is this data terminal?
Safety protocol CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
Oh, classified cargo. Well, I wonder if they just mean the prawn. We can't scan that anyway. Is there anything else just in this room that we've missed? Lights. Doesn't look like it. So we can go further in there. That doesn't open. Nothing up, nothing down. Alright. Our first little check. Okay, prawn. Just remember to stay quiet out here, okay? It's one thing to explore the wreck from this direction, but it's a whole nother thing to keep exploring it in other directions. Alright, a whole bunch of cool stuff. Whoops. Scanner. Whole bunch of cool stuff. We're gonna get some excess titanium here, but we can... Oh! That's a new bed!
New blueprint acquired.
Wow! Quilted double bed. I remember wondering to myself if there was going to be another bed. Just because it seemed odd to have two types. And three just seemed to make a lot more sense to me. Interesting. Okay, well, we can't do anything about that one. Bed, shelves, pots. Okay, that's that for this sort of little section. fair enough. Well, we've got most of the things in there. Oh, no, that's the data terminal that we already have. Alright, and then there's this little offshoot here, which... it's still so disconcerting seeing that Reaper Leviathan signal. We're gonna have a little breathe first. Wow, a whole new blueprint. That's super exciting. Alright, let's see what else we've got in here. Obviously this is not it, and I'm sure that it will give us prawn fragments. Wouldn't it be amazing if we if we found like a new upgrade for the prawn? Nothing. Can't go down there. Okay, so there is just this direction. And here. So this looks like it's taking us into sort of the main part. There we go. There's a very awkward prawn suit, which we have. A door we can't open. Lockers that don't seem like they have anything in them. Can we really not open any of these? There's so many. So many.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, no. No issue.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, I'm still stabilizing them. There we go. Is there no hidden... Is that where... That's where we came in. We came in from under the stairs. But there's no... There's no way to get in these areas, as far as I know. Unless there is. Unless there is, and I've always been missing loads of stuff. Again, now that I've discovered that there's something you can do with the propulsion cannon, I can't help but wonder if, like... Is that nothing? That's nothing. Well, I feel like that's kind of it. We got a whole new bed blueprint out of it. I'm very pleased with that. But yeah, I guess that's that. Maybe some people discover the prawn in here. Maybe some people come here like quite quickly. Unlike way at the other end of the game, like me. Oh, no, enter. Okay. Now we have the scary question of, and it's nighttime, everything is dark. We have the scary question to consider of, do we keep looking around this wreck? I'm thinking... I was actually just thinking I'll let them go in and hunt them for sport to cook and eat them. I'm probably just going to lose them. Yeah. It's fine. There's others about. I'm sorry, healthy people. This is such a dangerous thing to be doing in this area. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. I need to keep track of where I'm going. Nice immune peeper. I did see a Reginald before, but it's just too dark to see far. Oh, there's a Reginald. Oh, it's a sick Reginald. It's the not good kind of Reginald. We'll leave you alone. We'll leave you alone. I'm cured now and I want to stay cured. No, I really want to stay around the corner. That should be good enough for now, I think. That's something. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm very... I'm going to try very carefully to have a further look around here. Oh, I did think I heard a warper when I was in there. Okay. Yet another danger. I'm really I don't think looking on the other side, honestly, is a very good idea. I think we're just way too close to that Leviathan. I think we're better continuing that activity in the daytime.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So instead of that, if we locate our new scanner room, great. I wonder if we're going to be able to... I hope this... It looked like the entrances to this cave were... to this cave system were big enough to bring the prawn in. I hope that is the case, because that'll make everything much easier.
Welcome aboard,
Oh,
Captain.
it's out. Wow. We must have... No. It's still got... It's got loads of charge. Oh, maybe so by inactive it means it's finished processing materials. So I was like, all of the you know, the lights are still on. Alright, we can leave the Leviathan there. Actually, let's just have a look for fragments to see if it feels like we missed stuff in this. There might be stuff obviously even around the wreck, but let's see if we can get a sense for... Yeah, and the entrance that we want to head for is northeast as well. So while this is scanning, let's just get a bit of a sense. So we'll kind of just have a straight run into a big chamber, and then there's another entrance that comes from above. We probably don't really need to bother with that very much. And then off to the left there is some wiggly chambers. This could be a cuttlefish kind of area. It could be something else. Fragments wise, oh, loads of stuff up there is appearing. Oh, you know what, I'm not that interested. Let's get the Reaper Leviathan back. Okay, so that should be good for a while. That's very comforting. And the prawn is over here. And we're heading pretty much straight northeast from here. We shouldn't be in the path of the Leviathan. We shouldn't really be in the path of the Leviathan. But I guess let's try to not make too much noise. Could it be here? There's the heat. So the heat source is here. If we get lost, we can figure out. Whoops. Let's get our repair tool back as well. Are you good? You don't need any repairs? Alright. Oh, it's these little guys. Yeah, little bitey guys. Heat source here. Oh, very, very hot indeed. Now I've got the problem of trying to oh. That's not what I expected. Is that a second one? Huh. Well, this makes this even trickier. So we're really surrounded. Let's just have a little look up higher. Turning my light off. We're getting enough light now from daylight, so that's... Ah, there is our entrance. Okay. All right. I guess the other thing, like, I keep thinking that these thermal areas are useful as like energy sources, as in for like building a scanner room, powering a scanner room. But actually they're also really useful if you have the thermal upgrade for the prawn, for example. Because then, you know, you'd be able to use those areas to power it up. Thank God we can bring the prawn in here. That is great comfort. Okay, these are actually really, really wide cave chambers. Beautiful. Loads of resources in these things. That's great. Ah, big heat source. So maybe this is this sort of the large chamber that we saw, where there's kind of a bit that goes up, possibly here. No. Oh, okay, there's a bit that goes off here. I didn't expect that. Okay, so that reconnects to the other side. And to Leviathan. No, thank you. I feel... My feeling is we're probably going to find a cuttlefish in here. A cuttlefish egg, obviously. Alright, I think we should have gone around here in this direction, though. Blissfully prawn size. Oh. Huh. That is... Oh, no. No. Huh. I did see a warper up there, but there must be another one closer to me. That's not what I expected. Maybe I have not gone in the expected entrance. Yeah, you're right there. Alright. This makes me, especially the presence of warpers here at the entrance, makes me even, like, there's leviathans at pretty much every exit. And warpers. That makes me really suspicious of what's going on here. But, you know, there's this heat source here. Alright. Let's swim around a bit so we can get a bit of light on the situation. Oh, it's one of those glowy things. Huh. I love them, but I can't scan them. Can I? No, I don't think I can. Really kind of not used to not being able to handle so much heat. Yeah, this is the one that leads outside. I can absolutely believe that we came in the wrong entrance, like the one that was a little bit more to the left, which to me would signal that there's a lot more in that sort of direction. But let's just have a zip around. This is where we came from, yeah? Yep. All right. Trying to look for whether there's other places up. Let's check back in with our mango. Not really seeing anything super conspicuous. Yeah, okay. I think we came in a further left entrance than I expected. So the entrance I was originally looking for was probably a bit more this way. All right. If I get really stuck, I might actually need to get the Pathfinder out just to keep track of all my things. Okay, it's not super. Doesn't look like it's super close. Yep. They are at every entrance. This makes me very suspicious. Very suspicious. What is this? What? Is this this is the wreck that we saw before? That's the hole that we cut in it. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, yep. Yep, that makes sense. An interesting area. I would be really surprised if nothing else, if we didn't find a cuttlefish egg in here. But I'm even feeling like it could be more interesting. I just need to navigate my way around. Alright. I'm thinking Pathfinder. Can we shoot it just into the air, or does it sort of need to rest on an area? Alright, so that's one. If I go into the prawn and out again, does that stay or does that disappear? I have a feeling it... No, it stays. Okay. Alright. So that area leads out. This one... leads out, also to warpers. Yep. Just double checking. So these must be really on the kind of, from where we started, from, like if we were looking at this from our scanner room, this would all be to the left. Great. Done. I don't need to use these things to mark oxygen because we've got our prawn here. I need to mark places I've investigated. That one and that one, there's nothing else. Cool. Alright, let's continue around from this one. Let's continue around this kind of leftmost side. We did this before, and we get to, I think, another... What is this? This is... shale with a diamond in it. Huh. This game, constantly amazing. Very pretty. Yeah, alright, so next one is this. With a big salt. No extra holes. Comes around to this other heat source over here. There is something above though. Hey. So maybe this is the area of interest. Okay. Nevertheless, let's just make sure that we're properly checking everything out here. Done. And back to the prawn. This one is also done. Okay, I feel like we'll probably meet up with the heat source around here. If not, we'll go back for it. Or maybe not. Maybe this is a separate little area. This is nothing. Magnetite and stuff. Very nice, but just a little... And... No. Back in the prawn. Investigated. What's down here? This looks like it's leading outside. Indeed, yeah. So that's in that direction, back towards the shallows. Okay. Alright, we can count that one for both. Yeah, no. I rethought. I second guessed myself there, but no, we'll count that one for both. That's fine. Okay. Remembering that we might go back down there to where the heat area is. I think that's probably the next thing, but let's just make sure we're definitely checking all of this out. Get stuck on this thing again. Okay, so this one goes around... Again, nothing on the ceiling. This one goes around to here. And there's a few more things there, all right? that one. But there's some more things to check out in there. And here, I think we're gonna meet up. Yeah, these are the. This is where we. Oh, that's where that comes around to, maybe. Okay. So that one actually went around. And then this one goes down a bit. And this is where we started. Okay. Stop it. Okay, all checked out from that area then. This goes around to that one. Yep. So that's... we can mark that. And I think we want to pop back up into this one, was it? No. We thought it led to a different area, but actually it just leads, leads to that area that we've just checked out. So that's good. I think that's everything. And now there's just going back to that heat source area. Cool. The great thing about that is that I think all of this area is done, so we can recall... we can clear our nodes. Great, and start afresh up here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, was it easy enough to get... was it easy enough to get up here? Yeah. On our own. We need the prawn to find a place here now. Alright, I'll base you here. Let's check out this one. This looks like outside. There's warpers. Yeah. I'm not sure. I think we're facing like directly away from the shallows. So this is towards map edge, I guess. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to lose my way. All right, that heads outside. So we can mark that. This. So there's, I know, either one or two different areas here. One, really? That just connects there.
Seek fluid intake.
Easy. Give me a difficult job, why don't you? Bam. And let's eat a Reginald. Further up. Oh, but this looks like it just goes out. Alright, so the shallows is in that direction. Okay. So that really just sort of takes us out a little bit kind of on top of things. And what are we looking at when we go over here? that a separate wreck? Oh, this is a separate wreck. I can't believe how many wrecks. Oh, some water, how helpful. Huh. Well, we should definitely bring the prawn up here again, so we've got our easy source of oxygen nearby.
30 seconds.
Let's just can we? Oh my god, this is actually much further than I thought. Can we make this? Oh no.
Oxygen.
I'm really doing my best. This is just like old times. Oh my gosh. What will happen if we don't make it? No, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh my god. Yeah, wow. It's been a while since we've done that. Huh. Wow. Thrilling. Thrilling. Wow, I was sweating. I was sweating there. Okay, so we need to find, I think that's probably yeah, that's it. Oh, look at, it's interesting actually to see it from above like this. It is a kind of a swirling pattern. So the mountain goes up there. That's the rest of the game. That's all of the stuff. Huh, and then there's this wreck hidden behind the mountain here. Alright, let's bring prawn up then. I'm really surprised though. I wonder if there is an egg in here that I missed. I guess we can scan for it. I didn't actually scan for eggs. Is there even there's no other caves I've missed, I don't think. I have to believe in my system. Whoops. Alright, let's float our way over here. And up. Continue going up. And thank God we've got daylight. Where is our wreck? Down here. Okay, cool. Let's check this out. We got a bed in the last one. I mean, this is pretty remote. We might be, I wonder if we're beyond, a bit beyond scanner range here, because we can hear a leviathan. We know there are quite a lot about, but I don't know if there's yet another one that I haven't met yet. That is not a door we can do anything with. Well, it's not a door I know how to do anything with. There we go. Water, lovely. Nothing else going on in this room. It's not a huge wreck, so there probably won't be too much to it. I'm sure that these are all things that we have. There's a flask. Can we take this? I don't know. It's a bit odd. Bit of it, yeah, more of these things. We can't scan them, but it doesn't seem to let me take them either. So everything is behind here. What will this hold? This feels like to me, this feels like a really remote wreck. Really remote, like it's behind the, the mystery mountain with Terror Island. Whoops. No. Huh? Well, what's in here then? Is this something we can do anything with? Doesn't look like it. I mean, these aren't laserable doors. Alright, hang on. Time to think about this another time. I've just had a terrifying potential loss of oxygen. I'm not really keen to repeat it. I don't know what I was meant to find in there. Like a chair? Obviously we already have the chair, but even if we didn't, it doesn't really seem like it's much of a momentous find. Just a chair? Yeah, we can't go in these other... I think I saw everything there is to see there, but honestly, I've just got to go back and check again. It just doesn't really feel like I got it all. Down here. Through here. We're not, light. They got lots of radios here, and I don't know what's this is just shelving, right? We can't scan it. There's flasks. I don't know what I'm meant to be taking from this. There's chair. There's desk. And then we laser open this. And, this is probably just straight to outside. And then there's this. I mean, is it just... Doesn't feel like anything we haven't seen before. That's that. I don't know if this is meant to be, if there's like some lore attached to this, maybe. I don't know what to take from it. I don't know what to guess about this, if anything. So, maybe if nothing else, if there is anything interesting here, it's something that, you guys can tell me about once we're past the blind part of the playthrough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, well, I think we've had a very, very, very good explore of this new area. There's definitely more. Oh, there's the Leviathan. There's definitely a lot more to look at. There's definitely more that I want to explore here to make sure we've done it thoroughly. But I will have to leave this one here. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.